Corner Canyon football here on Deseret News Rewind. It's senior night as the number 1 ranked Corner Canyon Chargers face the crosstown rival, the Alta Hawks, in what should be a great rivalry game. Corner Canyon coming in fresh off a 70-0 win at Cottonwood, a game which saw the Chargers lead 56-0 halfway through the second quarter. Alta coming in off of a 33-7 loss to Jordan. Throw all that out the window. Tonight's a rivalry in what should be a great game. But again, that rivalry will make things interesting tonight as the Chargers take on their rival, the Alta Hawks, as we are now underway. And that kickoff, after some confusion, goes into the end zone as both student sections throw baby powder into the air. So now it looks like there's smoke. Well, as we get going here, also keep an eye on Dallin Pan. We'll talk more about him. He's in the backfield for Alta, as here's Lucero, and handing it off on a reverse. And a nice job there. Indy Hansen. In fact, Indy Hansen was the quarterback a couple of weeks ago. Here's a handoff to Pan up the middle. And nice job by that Charger D. We'll call it a gain of about 5. Van Fillinger on the tackle right up the middle. And depending on where they spot the ball, looks like it'll be about 3rd and 3. On 3rd down and 3. Here's a nice pass over the top and defended. And it looked like it was going to be a catch. And Andrew McDonald, the junior, coming in and making the play. Take our first look at Cole Hagan, the quarterback. We'll talk about him in just a minute, but he hands it off. And a good job by Alta up front as they stuff the run. Hagan in the shotgun. Looking to throw this time. Has a man out to the right side. It's John Mitchell with a great catch on the sideline. And about the 43-yard line. And here's the handoff to Bell. And that Alta defensive line stacks it up. Good job by Alta up front. Alta showing blitz, and Austin Bell able to pick up maybe 3 yards over the left side of the line. Down to 8:34 to go here in the first quarter. Hagan looking to throw, has a man wide open. It's Noah Kerr. Kerr across the 30 and run out of bounds, or actually brought down at the 22-yard line. And Noah Kerr was wide open. Got a pretty big crowd down below us. Students were showing up like seriously at 9 this morning. Wide open down the sideline. It's a touchdown, Corner Canyon. And there are no flags on the play. That one is going to stand. And I believe it's Gabe Mayers on the touchdown. Nice job. And the Chargers strike quick. We're set to go here. Cinco Lucero in the shotgun. And he hands it off again. The great job by the Charger defense. Jackson Light kind of got a piece of him. And then finishing him off was Josh Wilson. Josh Wilson is a great hitter, great in the run, and good in the blitz game. Look at the Chargers on the outside, and just as we're talking about the linebackers, Cooge coming up and making the hit. Likely a passing down as Lucero looking to throw. Under pressure, and brought down on the outside as Andrew McDonald, that is, I don't know who that is. As Hagan hands it off. And nice job. That's Cooge on the outside. Cooge bounces off a tackler, still on his feet, and brought out of bounds. You saw Cooge, who is also a linebacker, came in with the carry. He just put his shoulder down and plowed the defense. What a huge key the first half is with opponents, as the Chargers tend to bury their opponents. As Cole Hagan with room to run up the left side, and he's going to jog out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. It's a first down, Chargers. Here's a handoff to Bell. He's going to dance into the end zone, and it's actually Cooge, not Bell. Caden Johnson with the touchdown, and the Chargers making it look easy so far here at Charger Field on homecoming night. It is 13-0. Lucero under center, hands it off, and room to run up the middle. And Alta fumbles the football, and Corner Canyon recovers it. The ball came loose on the turf. The Chargers have it, and it'll be first down as Cooge comes up big, scoring a touchdown and recovering the fumble on the next play. Here's Hagan under pressure, room to run. It's going to come back on a hold, And Hagan gets out of bounds untouched. But I believe we're going to have it come back on a holding call on Corner Canyon. Wow, they're actually calling a face mask against Alta. I thought it was in a spot of a definite hold. We're barely 7 minutes in, and the Chargers knocking at the door for the third time. Here's Austin Bell over the left side, cuts back in, and this one will be a hold. And the ball might have been loose on the turf. In fact, it was recovered by Alta. Now, there are 2 flags on the play. The bad news is the flags are in an area where it is an obvious hold. I think as Alta takes over. And Lucero under pressure, able to dodge it and takes a hit. And they'll get the forward progress, should be marked at the 1. But man, Lucero got hit. And I think it was Cade McDougal coming in from the linebacker spot. They marked it on the 1-yard line as Lucero was under pressure. And this time they hand it off, trying to be a little bit safe. And this time Josh Wilson and company, see Van Fillinger in there as well. Good job by that Charger D. It'll bring up another 3rd down for Alta because Cottonwood is not very good and they go off strength of schedule. Here's a pass downfield and the ball incomplete as Lucero trying to weed the ball on the outside, and the intended receiver, number 3. Here's Hagan rolling out and looking downfield, has Gabe Mayers, and actually that was Noah Kerr, pass incomplete. 3:25 to go. Here's a run up the middle, room to run, about a 6-yard gain, and a nice job as Cooge with the carry. Alta forcing the turnover on the last series. And here's Hagan around the left side, room to run. He'll pick up the first. He's got room up the sideline and out of bounds. And he's looking to throw and finds the man underneath. And that will be a short gain to Gabe Mayers. And we'll see where they mark it, I think about the 15-yard line. Chargers at the 15-yard line. Here's Hagan looking to throw again, and this time dumps it off. And Austin Bell with room to run, cuts back inside. He's going to score a touchdown, Chargers. However, there is a flag on the play, and I don't know if that one's going to count. The flag sitting at the 15-yard line. And I think they're going to come back. Yep, it's going to be against the Chargers. Here's Hagan looking to throw again. Has all kinds of time. He hits a man underneath, and touchdown, Chargers. T.D. Hanley on the reception, and the Chargers out to a 20-0 lead. No flags on the play. That one's going to hold up, and T.D. Hanley hauling it in. And his son was a stud athlete both sons were stud athletes for Alta, one in basketball, one in football. As Alta with a nice pickup so we had the penalty of 5 yards on Corner Canyon. And then a first down for Alta. Alta up across the 30-yard line. They'll mark it at the 31. Alta does have a couple of receiving weapons. Daniel Thomason, one of those guys, number 14, 19 catches, 290 yards, and 3 touchdowns. As the Hawks keep it on the ground. As Alta now on 2nd and 10. Lucero handing it off. There's Pan with the football. And the Chargers with a great job as Max Swenson, along with others. I see Austin Bell in there as well, but Max Swenson coming up, making the hit. And after a 2-yard game, it'll be 3rd and 8. And Lucero on the rollout under pressure, has a man wide open, and that'll be a chain mover for Alta. 1st and 10 on the reception. That's number 32. The Hawks up over midfield for the first time. As handing the ball off, and a nice hit coming from the linebacker spot again. And here's the handoff, and a little bit of room over that right side. We'll call it a gain of 3, where it'll bring up 3rd and about 5 from the 48-yard line. Here's Lucero looking to throw left and throws it up, and actually it's caught. It looked like it was close to being intercepted. And then number 14, Daniel Thomason, the wide receiver, hauled it in. We talked about Thomason earlier. Looking to throw again, this time over the right side. And this time, Cooge defending it. And I think the Alta fans wanted a pass interference, but play clock now down to 5. And here's the handoff to Dallin Pan, and a nice job by the Chargers up front. Jackson Light bringing down Pan. Chargers showing blitz. And here they come, Chargers blitzing. Lucero gets rid of it, and a nice throw downfield, knocked away, and it'll be 4th down. Great defense there by Austin Bell. And we'll talk more about that here in just a minute. Of course, there's a lot of football to be played here tonight and Wednesday. As Schefter fumbles the football on the fair catch, and I think Alta got it. Schefter did not have a good angle on the football, and for the second time tonight, Corner Canyon turning the football over. 1st and 10 here from the 15. Lucero looking to throw to the right, has a man, and the ball dropped. A very good runner. In fact, that's what they're trying to do. And Indy Hansen tried to keep it and go up the middle, and Max Swenson said, not tonight, as he brought him down immediately for a 1-yard loss. They'll mark it on the 21. So totally different style quarterbacks. In fact, Indy Hansen's still in the game. He'll take it on the shotgun. Looking to throw down the middle. Has a man, and it's intercepted. Corner Canyon, Austin Bell. Bell with room to run. He could go the distance. There are no flags on the play. Bell with one man to beat. He's going to do it. Touchdown, Chargers. What a play by Austin Bell. And what a backbreaker for Alta as they were threatening. And Indy Hansen trying to find a guy across the middle. Austin Bell stepped in front and went 100 yards for the touchdown. Wow, what a turn of events there. Unbelievable. Here on homecoming night, as now Alta looking to throw. Lucero back in, ball tipped and incomplete. So that was a fun connection for us, as here's a run up the middle, nothing doing. Well, another big 3rd down, 3rd and 9 for Alta. Lucero in the shotgun. And he's looking to throw, rolling to the right. And the pass, I think they'll call it incomplete, as Cade McDougal, again, we talked about how Coach Sutera said these guys cover so much ground. Chargers leading 28-0 and handing it off to Cooge. Cooge over the left side, then cuts back to the right, and Cooge up to the 46-yard line where he picks up 4. It'll be 2nd down. But with this offensive line, you really can go over either side and feel confident. As now a screen pass to Noah Kerr. Kerr shakes a tackle. He'll have a 1st down, and it finally brought down at the 47-yard line. Noah Kerr with a shifty run. Nice job. Here's Kerr in motion, now coming back towards you. And a handoff to Cooge. Cooge around the right side, room to run. Cooge will have a 1st and more, and finally brought down about the 35-yard line. We saw that run last week. Chargers moving the football again. Cole Hagan looking to throw this time down the right side, has John Mitchell. Mitchell catches it, tucks it, and able to pick up maybe 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Here's Hagan on 2nd and 5, looking to throw again. Has a man downfield and throwing it to the end zone. And, incomplete. Almost brought it in. John Mitchell going up to make the catch. Here's Hagan. He's going to hand it off to Cooge. Cooge trying to go over the left side. And nothing doing for Corner Canyon. Nice job by Alta. And actually, it's more like 6 because they lost a yard on the play. Here's Hagan under pressure. And Hagan stepping up, he'll be brought down. And nice job by Alta's defense, as Alta holding Corner Canyon for the first time tonight. Here's Alta handing it off. And the Chargers coming through. That's Jackson Light. Then apparently Jackson has some people from Northampton, England here that are actually watching him play live. As back to action, a short gain by Alta. Lucero in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 1 at the top. And looking to throw left. Lobs it up over the top and passes incomplete. As Hagan looking to throw. And T.D. Hanley down the middle. will catch it and have a first down. No flags on the play, and the Chargers are going to need to get this one off. Hagan recognizing that they're low on the play clock, and they get the ball snapped with 2 seconds. And Hagan brought down. It's going to be a loss. Corner Canyon looking sluggish on those last couple of plays. 2nd and 21. Here's Hagan looking and throws it right to the Alta defender as there was nothing doing. They decided to force it in. And number 32, Skylar Kaufman with the interception for Alta. So here's Lucero under pressure and trying to dump it off, pass incomplete. Here's Lucero looking to throw again, this time over the right side, and that one's going to be way too far for the intended receiver. Well, the Alta Hawks are going to have to punt, and there is 1:59 to go. Still plenty of time for Corner Canyon to put another score on the board, although the last couple of offensive possessions, they have not looked great, as we'll wait and see who they draw. But right now, Chargers trying to put points on the board with 1:59 to go. And this time, Cole Hagan brought down. And boy, Alta has made some adjustments as Tui Maka makes the sack. Again, we talked about him earlier. Here's Hagan looking to throw. Now he comes back to the left side. It's almost intercepted. Holy cow. That was a big-time play. Jace Wilson just about took that one back. It went right through his hands as Cole Hagan now on 3rd and 15. We'll see if he has any magic here before the first half ends. Hagan now rolling to his left. Has a man, but overthrows him. Noah Kerr. And Kerr had an opportunity to pick up the first, but the ball was overthrown. And Corner Canyon, but anyways, she got 2 tickets to go to the game on Saturday, and she was ecstatic. So, Zach, if you're watching, she was thrilled about that gesture. And here is Lucero throwing it up and pan the intended receiver. It's incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Alta going to have to punt the football. And barring any sort of miracle or crazy plays, this is probably the score that we will have at halftime, as the game clock is now down to 24 seconds. And actually, they'll nil it. That'll be the final play of the first half, as the Chargers will take a 4-touchdown lead to the locker room. It's halftime here on homecoming night. Corner Canyon 28, Alta 0. As this a dump-off pass for a short gain. We talk about the first half dominance, as now 2nd down and 8. A quick pass out to the left side. Alta there to defend. And that will actually be a loss on the play. Good job by Alta. Here's Hagan now on 3rd and 15 looking to throw. And he's under pressure again, this time running. It looked like he might have been past the line of scrimmage when he threw the football. But regardless, it's incomplete. I kind of lose track when you guys graduate. I know Chase just got back off of a mission where he went to Brazil. As here's Pan around the right side and breaks a tackle, and Dallin Pan will have a first down. Well, Alta 1st and 10. Here's Dallin Pan. This time, the Charger D responding as Van Fillinger with a big play. It'll be a loss of 2. It looked like a loss of 8 in the first half. That's where we stand, 28-0. As Alta now 2nd and 12. Here's a fake end around, and they're going to throw it deep. They have a man wide open, and touchdown Alta. As Alta on the play action fake, able to burn the Charger defense. Bryson Fabrizio with his 4th touchdown catch of the season. And Alta strikes first here in the second half, as they cut that lead now down to 28-6. And handing it off looks like Cooge. And again, just another short gain. As here's Hagan under pressure again. And this time he's going to have to sit down and take a sack on the 16-yard line. At the end of the first half, I thought they looked sluggish, and they've come out these first 5 plays of the third quarter, and nothing has changed. They still look sluggish. And now A big play by Corner Canyon. That's going to be close to a first down, and that's what they needed. But the roughing the passer, huge penalty as the Chargers move the ball out to the 48-yard line. Mark that one down. That could be a big turning point momentum-wise, as Alta has been looking great on defense. This time Cole Hagan able to pick up maybe 4 yards. Here's Hagan on 2nd 6. Cooge around the left side and cuts back inside. He'll have a first down depending on the spot. I mean, he's right at the yard marker. I think it will be a first down. Here's Hagan brought down, or actually that was Cooge brought down in the backfield. John Mitchell's been quiet. Keep an eye on him. As that's, they were looking to throw to Mitchell, and Hagan got drilled on the throw. And nice job by Alta's defense. They are going to have to punt the football. And now Alta with 1st and 10 on their own 21, trailing 28-7. Lucero looking deep again, and I think the ball was caught, but he's way out of bounds when he caught it. Of course, this feels like the Timpview game. Oh, the ball on the turf. And, Alta shooting themselves in the foot. Big play here for the Charger D as Lucero looking to throw and has a man and went through his hands. Oh, my goodness. And he took a big hit on that last throw. But 1st and 10 Chargers on the 40. Hagan looking to throw, and this time he's going to tuck it and run. Hagan with room to run, and he slides in for a Charger first down over midfield. Here's Hagan, 1st and 10, just outside the 46, as they look to throw, play action fake, throwing downfield. Noah Kerr coming back and making the catch. Noah Kerr with a beautiful comeback to the football catch. Now, this is a spot where the Chargers like to throw to the corner of the end zone to John Mitchell. Let's see what they do. Mitchell at the bottom of your screen. They're going to run the football. Austin Bell with a huge hole and a 9-yard gain. Look, again, keep an eye on John Mitchell at the bottom right of your screen as they run the football again. This time, nothing doing on that run. 3rd down and 2. Mitchell at the bottom of your screen, trips up at the top. And here we go. Here's Austin Bell. He's got blockers down the sideline, and it'll be a first down as flags come flying in all over the place. As here it is inside, and Bell fighting for yardage, and now another flag. My goodness. And here they go. Mitchell was open, but Hagan's going to, he looked to run it. Now he's going to throw it, and the pass knocked away. As that was a weird play, too. Nice defense by number 12, Miles Clayton. And then after the penalty, marched it back. It's actually on about the 15.5. Here's a deep throw, wide open man. Touchdown Chargers! As is it Noah Kerr or Gabe Mayers? It's Noah Kerr on the touchdown as the number 8 and number 6 gets me again. Noah Kerr hauls it in. He was wide open. Welcome back to Charger football. This kickoff brought to you by Hogan & Associates, Hidden Valley Family Medicine, and Mountain America. As this kick is going to be fielded. Here's Alta with room to run across the 20, 30, breaks a tackle, and up the sideline. He could go the distance. It's Dallin Pan, and it's going to be a touchdown Alta. No flags on the play. And Dallin Pan makes the Chargers pay by taking it 95 yards for a touchdown. And wow, did that thing turn around in a hurry. And they look like there's a chance they might onside kick. I hope the Chargers are ready. We saw that down at Timpview. And they're going to kick it deep. Well, here's Scheffner. We'll see if he can respond with a return of his own. Scheffner with room to run. John Scheffner up the left side, one man to beat. John Scheffner is going to take it the distance. Touchdown Chargers. Holy cow, can you believe it? After the Dallin Pan return, John Scheffner, wow, what a sequence of events. A lot of scoring in the last 30 seconds. And it's just been kind of a pendulum swinging back and forth with momentum in the last minute. As look at this, another big run for Alta. And all of a sudden, Corner Canyon, after being shut out in the first half, 42-14. Here's Lucero handing it off. They gave him about 3-yard gain. It'll be second, or actually 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Lucero in the shotgun, handing it off again. This time, the Charger defense in pursuit, able to make the play. Alta will have to hike it because the game clock is actually above the play clock. Here's the pass, wide open, and another big play by Alta. One man to beat, and luckily Austin Bell able to chase down Fabrizio. Fabrizio has been really big here in this third quarter, but let's start the fourth quarter. Corner Canyon up by 28, and Alta knocking on the door here at the 16-yard line after Fabrizio's long catch and run. Here's Lucero looking up the left side, has a man, and the man falls down. And the Alta sideline wanted a flag, but I think he just tripped on the other sideline. Here we go, 2nd down, Lucero under center. And this time a fake handoff, and it's going to be a reverse pass wide open in the end zone. And it's going to be pass interference. Here's Lucero handing it off. And the Charger defense digging in. Nice job. Jackson Light in the mix. Has Lucero up under center. And they give the ball inside. And I think Alta with that push will have a first down as they got up around the 5-yard line. Corner Canyon defense, this would be a great time for them to step up and force a turnover if they can. As Lucero still has the football wide open. And the Alta guy falls down but still makes the catch. And it's a touchdown, Alta. That was pretty strange. He was so open and then for some reason slipped on that turf. I know it was raining earlier, so that could have played a factor. But the touchdown hauled in by number 21. Corner Canyon had a 28-0 halftime lead. As here is a run over the left side. And actually, my goodness, Austin Bell looked like it was going to be about a 5-yard gain. Then he cut back upfield and was able to pick up the first down, a gain of about 14. And they'll mark it at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Chargers trying to survive after building that big halftime lead as Hagan handing it off. And look at that cutback as another 9-yard gain, back-to-back big runs by Austin Bell. So it's a combination of trying to run clock, but also see if you can put another touchdown on the board, as this time Bell trying to get up the middle is tripped up. I forgot it was 2nd and 1 on that last play. 3rd and 1 right here for Corner Canyon. Got to convert this thing, keep that clock moving as they hand it off again. This time easily converting and picking up about 5 yards. Austin Bell brings it up to the 44. It'll be another first down. Lucero with a couple of touchdown passes, and then Dallin Pan with a 95-yard kickoff return. That's the 3 touchdowns for Alta here in the second half. As Hagan under pressure dumps it off to Bell. Bell catches it and up over midfield picks up about 7 yards. And it's been pretty rain-free tonight, but the field is a little bit slippery as Hagan dropping back with room to throw and has a man downfield. And that should be pass interference, and it will be, as wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to come back and attack. That's going to be a false start. It's going to come back. Cooge with a big run up the left side. What happened is John Mitchell was asking the official if he was in the right spot. He wasn't. He had to shift backwards. At the bottom of your screen, Gabe Mayers, number 6, and then trips to the top right of Cole Hagan, and he's going to hand it off to Cooge. Cooge with room to run and able to regain all of the penalty yardage, plus 6. A gain of 11, it'll be 2nd down and 4. And the Chargers really have an opportunity to put this game out of reach if they can put points on the board on this drive. Cooge over the left side, room to run, and he puts down his head and knocks a couple of guys around for a Charger first down. As Hagan hands it off to Cooch. Cooch with room to run around the right side and trying to, oh, he's still on his feet. And Cooch with a beautiful run. He looked like he was going to go down, and he just stayed on his feet. And they're going to mark the ball. I think it was about an 8-yard gain. So glad you're able to watch the game, Cindy. Hope you're enjoying it. Chargers lead by 21. Here's Cole Hagan. And Hagan under pressure again and almost intercepted. Holy cow. Here's Hagan handing off to Cooch again. Cooch breaks a tackle, and Cooch up over the 25 down to the 22. They've now officially taken over 5 minutes on this drive. You'd sure like to see points. As here's the screen pass, and it's going to be short of the first. As here's Hagan looking to throw, and no one to throw to. Now he's going to tuck it and run. And Hagan has a first down. He gets up to the 10-yard line, down to 1, and they barely get the play off. And hand off to Cooch. Cooch, touchdown Chargers! Takes it from 11 yards out, and Caden Johnson with his second touchdown. And that will basically do it for Alta as the Chargers expand that lead now up to 48-21. As Lucero throws it up and almost caught by Alta. And this time double fake, and he's going to throw it deep and over the intended receiver as John Scheffner on the coverage. That was Fabrizio. I know Jordan was playing Timpview tonight, but regardless of the outcome of that, it would still be for the region championship. Because even if they drop to 3-1, we do have a score. Jordan was up 12-7 at the end of the third quarter over Timpview. That game played down in Provo as Corner Canyon running the football. And Austin Bell cutting back and able to pick up maybe 3. And that will stand tonight as another run over the left side. And it'll be another Charger first down. Austin Bell with another great run. The combination of Austin Bell and Caden Johnson has proved to be lethal tonight. Here's a high snap and another handoff up the middle. Look at the hole created by that Charger offensive line. As they're just trying to hang on here to end this football game. Austin Bell with another first down. This will be the final play of the ball game. Chargers don't need to snap it yet, but there's 25 seconds to go. Cole Hagan kneels it down, and the Chargers have defeated their rival, Alta, by a final score of 49-21. And even though we have final on there, there's still 10 seconds to go. But a big homecoming game tonight for Corner Canyon on senior night as the seniors leave the field with a nice win over Alta. Again, final score 49-21. We'll be back in action Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. The Chargers heading over to Jordan with the Region 7 title on the line. Right now, last we heard, Jordan was leading Timpview 12-7. Regardless of the outcome of that game, the Chargers will be playing Jordan for the region championship Wednesday. We hope you'll be able to tune in with us. Hope you've had a good evening tonight. Again, final score, Corner Canyon 49, Alta 21.